So I want to show you how I do. I want to show you how I do my color sorting and getting the file ready for my silhouette cutter for each letter. So here is the design itself. I went ahead and made sure that each of my colors for each letter were the exact same for the placement, tack down, placement, tack down for the foreground letter and the background letter. And I made sure that those colors were exactly the same. So when you do a color sort, once you do a color sort in Embillance, you highlight your design and you'll click color sort, and it'll pull up a page to say, yes, it's going to be a new color sort. And then it'll look like this, a new tab. Placement for the background, tack down for the background, placement for foreground, tack down for the foreground, and then it goes on to the satin stitching. So what you want to do is the placement for the background, you'll want to go to the color, click applique tab, click applique position, and then you'll want to do a save. I went ahead and made mine at 1.4 millimeter. At first I did it at 1.7, which was overlapping too much. It was just too much. I had to really cut excess, and I was like, that's not my mission here. My mission is to place the letter there and heat it down and put it back on the machine and make it go fast. So I went and made 1.4 millimeter. You click save, and when you click save, it'll save it as a SVG file, and you'll want to save it on your desktop somewhere or in your file somewhere to revert back to. And then you'll want, when you get all that saved, you'll want to do the same thing for each one, especially for this one, since I've got foreground letters and background letters. You'll do the same process for each letter you're wanting to cut, and you'll want to do different ones, especially if you're like, I made all this white, like a certain color, all that a certain color, so that way I can cut them all at the same time, because the background on this design is white fabric, but the foreground letters are different fabric, so I had to do each one of those foregrounds separately. Then you'll go into your silhouette, and I made all my S's together because that's going to be a different fabric, all my K's together, H's together. That's for the foreground lettering because it's all different fabric. The background lettering is all white. And you notice it didn't cut the S, the holes for the S here. I have to do that myself when it's on the actual sweatshirt, but it's okay. It's easy to do. I can show you how to do that shortly. But you cut those and in your design, and then send it to send. You click cut. And it's for this, I doubled up my white, so I did click fabric thick. The blade setting is 6, speed is 5, force is 55, and it was a new blade as well. And it cut perfectly with a new blade. I noticed too with the mat, it was getting not sticky, so I started using my temporary spray that I use on fabric with the backing paper to kind of adhere to the cutting mat better. But as you go, if you're doing a lot of them, it's best to clean your mat so the sticky is still there. So that's how I did that, and I will show you how I fixed the S on the sweater.